So I was thinking about mental health and about like the stigma of mental health and this idea that there's a stigma and so people don't get help. People don't ask for help. And I was thinking about it in the concept of like why people might not reach out for help, and I feel like a big part of it is the fact that like mental health is so hard to grasp because it's so different for everybody. So like think about like if you have like diabetes. If you have diabetes, pretty similar of like this is what you need to do. This is the steps you take. This is what you're going to go through. People know like okay, other people have gone through it. Very very similar. But when it comes to mental health, even if you have like a similar diagnosis as somebody, it's still different for you. It's still very unique, and there are like 1,000 different ways that it could be impacted and influenced, and the help you can get just varies so much person to person. I think so much more than other things out there. And I think that that's why people have such a hard time reaching out for help, because they're like, well, mine is different than that person's, and different than that person's, and different than that person's. And so since we all are like, well, it's different, I don't know if I need help, or I don't know how to get help because it's not the same, and I don't know what to expect. And I think that that's kind of where a lot of that stigma stems from, of like this fear of the unknown, truly, of just not knowing what's going to happen, or what can be done, or what you're going to specifically need, and like, which is totally valid because we're humans and life is scary. So that's just what I was thinking about.